Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Jadi. My channel is Jadi G, and today I created this look. I would say it's more of like a pop art type of look, very different, very vibrant, a lot of color, because we're starting off our 2018 New Year with the right foot forward. I had a lot of fun filming this video just because I wasn't sure what I was gonna come up with, but I knew I wanted to have fun, and I totally did. So if you'd like to see how I created this look, keep watching. To start off this unofficial look, I'm gonna go ahead and use this primer. I have a whole bunch of these little sample-sized primers that I'm trying to get rid of, and it almost seems like I never do. It's so many of them. It's so annoying. Please don't mind my beanie. I have so much static in my hair right now because I just did a blow dry on it. So for foundation, I'm gonna use the CYO foundation. This is the Life Proof foundation. I am in the color 112, and this has totally been my go-to foundation ever since I got it. Like, I'm addicted. It looks so beautiful on the skin. So the lighting may be a little off in the beginning of this video, but that's because I generally do film at night. So I kind of had my lighting figured out for about a week, and then I don't know what happened. So I'm gonna conceal my eyes with this Tarte Shape Tape, and I am in the color medium. And to set under my eyes, I'm gonna use this Mercier translucent setting powder, which is one of my faves. I packed on the translucent powder under my eyes. Now I have two purposes for it. I'm gonna bake just a little bit under the eyes so that I get that brightness, but I'm also gonna leave it there just because we're gonna play with a little bit of color. I've been inspired, and we're gonna be playing with some color, and so I don't want any fallout to kind of damage that, you know, brightness that we've added under our eyes. To prime my eyes, I'm gonna use this Smashbox eyelid primer in the color light. I have not finished the travel size that I have, but it's like harder to get product out, so I'm just gonna use that more so for my day to day, and then just start off with this one. I'm gonna add some of that translucent powder onto my lids just to kind of set that primer. That's gonna help our eyeshadow blend very nicely. Sometimes eyeshadows get a little funny. I'm gonna use a stippling brush just to kind of blend some of that setting powder off of my lids now that it's done its job. And we're gonna go on to our eyeshadow color. I'm gonna be using this cute little palette here. This is one of my little investments from Christmas, and this is the Huda Beauty palette. This is the Electric Obsessions one. It does bring some really pretty kind of pops of color, and I want to play with this palette today. I have used it once before, so let's see what look we come up with today. For the crease, I'm going to use this yellow color, and no, they don't have names unfortunately, but for the crease I'm going to go ahead and use that yellow color, and I'm going to pack that onto the crease, and then I'm going to blow it out. We're gonna go in with this kind of brick color. It's like a wine color more so. So we're gonna go on with this one directly on the crease very precisely. Go in with a clean fluffy brush and just kind of like blend out those edges. Make sure it's like seamless and well blended, so it's very gradient. So you have some of that red going on to that yellow. And to add to the fun, we're gonna add some of this purple over on the inner corners of our eyes. I hope this gives us the proper pop. If not, we're gonna have to wet our brush in the, yes honey. I'm not getting the intensity I wanted. Let me see if I can use my finger if we get what I want. So it seems to me like these shadows, the shimmery ones at least, do perform better if you use your fingers. So I'm gonna go in with this blue one. Wow, it's so pretty. It's like a bluish purple one actually. And I'm gonna add that to the outer portion of my eye. Crazy thing is, it doesn't look very different when you put it next to the purple. I think I'm gonna wet a brush. Okay, so I wet a brush. I'm gonna go back in with that purple and see if wetting the brush does anything to this eyeshadow. I'm gonna go back in with that brush that I applied the red with, and I'm just gonna blend those edges out. I like how going back onto the blue with that brush with the balance of the red pigment, it does kind of make it look a little fuchsia. Okay guys, now I don't know if you can see this, but I have a hella fallout from this palette, which is why I left that powder. Do you see the powder just flowing? Which is why I left that powder in place. And there you go, that was like the easiest cleanup ever. I'm gonna apply my favorite gel liner, which is the NYC Liquid Liner. For lashes, I'm gonna add one of these lashes here from Lash in the Box. These are in the number, the code is E1. So these are like fluffy and they're heavy. I really do like these. They're actually pretty comfortable. I'm thinking I want to do the blue at the bottom, this blue right here. I think I want to do the blue, smoke that out with some of the red, and I don't know what's going to happen. We're going to play around and see. So we're going to go in to the red. It's a matte, so it should apply a lot better. I definitely could have used this pink here, but I kind of wanted a deeper color. And you know, with the fallout and stuff, this is gonna get a little darker sometimes, so you can just go in with more powder and just kind of like re-highlight that area. And I think I want to add some of this kind of turquoisey teal color on the inner corner. So let's see how that works. I'm gonna use this Ardency Inn black eyeliner on my waterline just to kind of deepen the eye look a little bit. You'll probably notice it's a little darker, my face doesn't look as harsh, and that's because it is dark outside already. It's past 5 o'clock, and when I did start filming, it was earlier in the day. Ty is very active, making noise in the background. Lord Jesus, save me. I'm gonna go in with my Anastasia brow pomade. This one is in the dark brown. Now I haven't used these in a while, but these are really good. I'm gonna go in and just kind of add some mascara to my lower lash line. I'm gonna use the PUR mascara that I received in the limited edition Boxy Charm. Was it? Yeah, it was that one. For the rest of the face, I'm gonna move on to the cheeks. I'm gonna use this e.l.f. bronzer palette. It is so nice. This is the bronzer palette in Deep Bronzer. This is the bronzer I actually used for that Maybelline Super Stay Foundation review, and I'm gonna be honest, I feel like I did over bronze. I used this deeper color right here, which is a little more on the red toned side. I'm not used to deep bronzers like that, especially when they're like red. So maybe that's why I look a little darker. So I'm gonna try to avoid that, and I'm gonna use this color right, is it that one? Yeah. I'm gonna use this color right here, and then I think I'm gonna use maybe not that one, this one here. So I'm gonna use these two here. I'm gonna play around with those two and see. I'm gonna like bronze and highlight or whatever with those two, because obviously the darker one did not work for me. I'm gonna skip the blush for today. I know it's weird, I always do blush, and it feels weird saying I'm gonna skip the blush. So I am just gonna skip the blush, and I'm gonna go ahead and use these CoverFX custom enhancer drops. These are in the color Halo. I got these also in the limited edition Boxy Charm box. For the lips, I want to be a little loud with my color, so I'm going to use the Rabbit by Colourpop. This is one of their Ultra Satin lips. It's extremely comfortable, but very vibrant. And I thought that, hey, if the eyes are like vibrant and colorful, almost like a rainbow, why not add a lippy to it? So guys, that is it for this video. This is, I would say, I don't know what I'm gonna call it. It might be like a pop art type of look. I'm not sure, but this is it. I know it's extremely colorful, not something you would usually find on my channel, but 2018 will be a year where we're gonna kind of step out of our comfort zone and have a little bit of fun with color and glitter and just like be bold, have fun, why not? Let me know down below what you're looking at doing differently in 2018 that you didn't do in 2017. I'd be curious to know. For me is I'm gonna try more color and step out of my comfort zone, because I know I stick to my like warm colors and I stick to like my neutrals and stuff. Check the description box down below for details on all the items that I use to create this look. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.